Hello everybody, this is Mystic Jen. I'm here with a daily tarot card reading for May 3rd, 2019. This is a general reading. It will not apply to everybody. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. These readings are timeless. They can happen at any time. And do make sure you subscribe and like my videos. I'm trying to get up to my goal is 1,000 subscribers. And I appreciate any sharing. So please share my videos on social media, whatever. And I welcome comments. I read each and every comment, and I appreciate all of you. I love you all. I had tremendous growth this past month on my channel. I couldn't do it without you. And again, as usual, if you like a personal reading, please do see the description box below. And we're going to find out what are the energies, general energies for tomorrow. What messages does Spirit have for us for tomorrow, May 3rd, 2019. Okay, come on, Spirit. What messages do you have for us? Okay. The first one is we have the Four of Swords. Okay, the Four of Swords is typically about relaxation and healing. Now, what I'm seeing is if you look in the background, there's a lot of smoke, things on fire. So I feel like somebody is going through a situation now where things kind of seem to have just totally blown up. And somebody's contemplating not knowing which way to go, what they're going to do next. And really what they need to do is they need to sit back and kind of like heal the situation. Someone needs to face the ruins, know that it happened for a reason, and someone's just sitting there complacent, okay? I'm getting the image of somebody being oblivious to what is going on around them. They're looking down. They're not looking at the situation. And I think this is a wake-up call that somebody's just not seeing. Somebody needs to open up their eyes. And here is Temperance card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. There's the pyramids behind them, and with Temperance is about balance and healing and patience. Okay, so, and it's divine guidance, divine intervention. And we have justice, balance, decision-making. I feel that a decision needs to be rendered. This is the time. Somebody's at a crossroads and needs to make a decision. The ruins, the situation is going on around them. Someone needs to open up and see it for what it is. Because somebody's not paying attention to what's going on around them. And we have 2 cards here that are indicating the need of balance. Somebody is slumbering. Somebody's not seeing it. Things are not out of balance. I'm feeling like maybe somebody was not treated fairly. And we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is about she's about truth. She's ice cold. She's buried her emotions. She digs for the truth. She is very analytical. And she digs until she analyzes her, she assesses her situation. So I feel like somebody needs to take on this energy of the Queen of Swords. Analyze the situation. Stop ignoring it. Ignoring it is not going to cause it to go away. It's still going to be there. Ignoring it is not going to restore balance. Ignoring it is not going to bring about healing the situation. You have to make somebody has to make a decision of where they're going from here. And I'm being shown that you need to be careful about your decisions. We have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is it is about sorrow and regrets. And I think the decision is about, are you going to keep on dwelling on what was lost? I'm seeing this cold landscape, another cold. So I am feeling like maybe the situation might have began back in wintertime, because I'm feeling a wintry scene. So maybe during the last snowfall, but I feel like the situation began sometime around where there was still snow on the ground. Just saying. However, there's this rose that still flourishes and grows. So what I'm saying is not everything is lost. And somebody needs to turn around, pick up these cups. Because there's still something that could be salvaged. Even in this wreckage, there's still something that could be salvaged from it. So whatever is going on, you have to stop ignoring it and you have to deal with it. By doing so, you minimize the losses, is what I'm being told by Spirit. You minimize your losses. You pick up those cups and you keep trucking on. That not everything is lost. Somebody needs to stop looking at the cups as being half empty, but instead think of it as half full. Okay, there's still something there to be salvaged. And we have the Knight of Wands, which is good news and positive information coming. Communications. You have a chance at a new start. Yes, behind you, it seems like there is a barren land. So you're leaving something behind that is no longer growing, no longer fruitful. I feel like there's good news coming. And you need to turn your back on whatever was causing this pain and anguish. Just saying. I think you're going to get good news about a decision being rendered. There might be a decision that somebody else is making regarding this as well. And it could be it could be favorable, found in your favor. You make it, I think you're going to get news that karma's being served. Okay? Karma is being served. You don't need to take the matter into your own hands. Universe has got your back. Here's the Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. So, somebody stole your joy. And I think that this is an overall life feeling. I'm talking like life in general. Every time something good happens, something goes wrong. And it's like you have this path of destruction in the background of this card. And you just keep your head down and you ignore it. And it just boils and gets worse and worse. So somebody's choosing to ignore a situation or what has happened. Somebody's grown cold and indifferent. And because they've suffered a loss, I feel like somebody's blaming themselves for a situation, for something that maybe really wasn't them. I feel like maybe there's a person that makes you feel like it's all your fault. But Spirit is saying it's not your fault. And I think that someone may have did you wrong as a result and tried to blame it on you. Like, you made me do it. You know, if you would have acted this way or that way, this wouldn't have happened. Okay? But what I'm feeling here is that this news is going to come to you. Karma is going to be served. And that energy, and that doubt, the grieving, is going to be lessened. And you're going to find yourself maybe getting that fire lit again within you. This news is enough to get you up and moving again, to inspire you, to give you enthusiasm for life again, to bring back your confidence. I'm not sure what this is. Something happened that you feel like you left your life in ruins. I just feel like it's a snowball effect. It's just like one thing, when it rains, it pours. There it is. When it rains, it pours. But just remember, after the storm, there's always there's a rainbow. Okay? This is communications. This is things happening very quickly. This could be travel and a lot of movement. I feel a lot of possible movement and a lot of change coming. So this good news is bringing change. It's going to give you back your enthusiasm. 7 of Wands, you're going to finally feel like you're on top of things again. Okay? So this may have you down for now. You may feel sick and you don't want to deal with it. But Spirit says you have to deal with it in order to bring about healing and balance back. And then karma is, and it's all about karma. Karma is stepping in. Judgment's being rendered. And I feel like judgment being rendered down in a cold way. I feel sorry for, I shouldn't feel sorry, but you almost hard not to feel sorry for the person that karma is raining down on. Because whatever they've done, they've tore you down. Feeling with disappointment and loss. But once you get the news about the karma being served, things happening, things changing. I want to say a miracle's on its way. Whoever that is for, a miracle is on its way, which is going to bring you back to life. You're going to be on top of things, standing your ground. Those other wands can't touch you. And you're going to find things developing and happening really quickly for the positive. A lot of positive changes. Okay. See if there's any more cards, any more messages here. Another night. I'm sorry, not night, page. This is the Page of Swords. This is about acting with integrity. Another page is indicating communications. Feel like putting a lot of thought into something. Thoughtful communications. Planning. Charging forward with the sword of truth. Now that you're armed with the truth, you feel very empowered. But I'm feeling like you have to make sure you are not hasty in your decision making. And Spirit's saying, watch your tongue. I don't know why, but that is a message for somebody. Watch your tongue. Okay, let karma do its work. And watch your tongue. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and get an oracle card for this. Innocence. Pages are about innocence too and beginnings. Okay, so I feel like there's a new passionate beginning, but you're a lot smarter when you're starting again. Okay, nobody's gonna pull the wool over your eyes this time, whatever that means to whoever. The card that came up is innocence. Take time to play, nurture your inner child, live with childlike sense of wonder. I'm seeing other things in this. This is talking about for somebody, okay, maybe you need to go out and have some fun. Okay. Others pertaining to this particular reading, innocence, judgment. When I said that somebody's trying to put the blame on you, you're not to blame. Stop blaming yourself. Even if someone else is trying to blame you. You're innocent. This is innocence. Okay? You did nothing wrong. They want to blame their indiscretions, their mistakes on you. And it's not you. Okay? That is very important. Spirit wants you to know you are not to blame. Okay, this is what I have for you for May 3rd, 2019. And I will see you later.